What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jack over here. And today I'm reviewing my first ever, I think it's first ever. I'm not sure, I might have done another one in the past, I don't remember. But my first that I can think of, my brain is a little what? My first ever Memorial Edition Morpher. Yes, this is, pretty sure this is my first one. This is the Dino brace from Aber Ranger, or as we know it here, Dino Thunder. I want to say it was just the Dino Thunder Morpher. I don't think it had an exact name in the US. So, yeah. We're going to go over the box first. But before we go over the box, I'll tell you what comes in the box. Okay. No instruction manual, which I'm okay with because sometimes those get annoying. Instead, there's a QR code on the box. I'll try to point out which QR code it is when I do the box. But, okay, so you get the base morpher itself. You get a plate for red. A plate for blue. A plate for yellow. Yeah, I should say this. A plate for yellow. Don't worry, I'll show these off better later. Plate for yellow and this very boring. The only thing I don't like about the set, black strap. Like, I like the strap. It fits my wrist, which I will show off here in a minute. But I just don't like the look of it. I mean, it could have definitely been a way cooler strap. But I think it is a black strap on Dino Thunder. I do believe it might actually be a black strap. But I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've watched Dino Thunder. And as I just said, my brain's kind of woo. So, yeah. But let's go over the box real quick. Get that out of the way. It's actually a nice box. It's got a nice texture to it, which was, when I first touched it, was very weird. But I do like this. So you got a picture of Dino Thunder Red, or Aber Red. I think it's called Aber Red. Pictures of all three plates. The Tyrannosaur. No idea what it's called in Japan. Like, Lost in Translation did not help us there. Even though the episode was very silly. But yeah, that. And then on top, you just got the big three with their logo, which is the same from Dino Thunder. As well as the show's logo there. On the side, you just got, I think this is the QR code for the, instruction manual. Not that I looked it up. But, yeah, there's the Tyrannosaur. On this side, it's just a bunch of mumbo-jumbo nobody cares about. Bottom, same thing, mumbo-jumbo nobody cares about. You know, they gotta have those mumbo-jumbos nobody cares about stuff. And then on the back, it kind of goes over what you can get, what the toy does, but not really. I can't read it anyway, so I couldn't tell you what it does, other than the part that says LED. Okay, so it does not come with batteries, so you will have to provide your own batteries. The good news is, it's just 2 AAA batteries. Nothing crazy. Okay, so here you go. Base morpher. I like this morpher. It looks awesome. You got the silver parts here. You got the red here. You got the red button back here, which I don't think in Dino Thunder, and I don't know about Aber Ranger because I've never seen Aber Ranger, but in Dino Thunder, this did nothing. This is just here. No idea why it's here. Now, even on the toy, there's no reason for it. It's just there. Literally. And then you got 2 buttons here. This does the audio from the show, the dialogue, which I can tell you right now, I have no idea what they say. And this button does 3 of the songs from the show. I will not be hitting this button because I'm not taking a chance of a copyright strike. Not chancing it. And then the jaw does move to do the transformation, to do the morph sequence. But you can also do it like this, which is how you do the sounds for the Zords talking. Because in Aber Rangers, the Zords talked. Dino Thunder, nothing, even though they totally could have put that in there. but it would have been goofy as hell, but, totally would have worked for Power Rangers. If they would have done it right, especially since they already said that these were biomechanical or whatever, they could have totally made the talking Zord thing work. They could have. But Disney didn't want to go that far. Okay, and you're going to ask, but Jack, where's the on-off switch? Good question. Very good question. Because it's a Memorial Edition, they like to make it nice and sleek, so they hide all that fun stuff. So, it's right. Okay, so you see this little tab right here? There's a couple of them, but there's a tab right here, below the jaw here. Right here, you just put your finger in there. Hopefully you have nails to do it. And it's right down there on the bottom. I know this is dark as hell, so you can't really see it. But it's right here. And I happen to have my morpher off because I knew I was going to have to show you guys this. So let me turn it on. Lovely beeping sound. Now there are sounds for when the morpher is in this mode. Specifically. Which is why I don't have a plate on it right now. So I can show you the sounds. Okay, so here we go. So first I'll do the sound where you press this button. Not the bottom button, the top button, because... Shut up. Ah! Yeah. Do not that sound is screechy. And I'll do it for that too. Now if you try the morphing sound, see, not as bad. But you can also hear that sound too. Okay, so now we put a plate on. Let's do the red plate first, which looks really awesome with a nice green, clear green plastic eye on it. I mean, you got the nice silver there on the teeth. Red is hardest to take off, apparently. And I can say, experience with mine, it does. It reads off a button system, so I don't know if they plan on putting out any more plates other than the 4 plates that are already announced for this, which are the 3 that I have, plus the 1 for the 20th anniversary movie. I don't plan on picking that up because I don't want the Blu-ray, because I can't play on my Blu-ray player anyways. So there's no point. Okay, so let me go over. So now we're going to get all new sounds. And you're still going to hear that screeching noise, but it won't be as bad. No idea. Now that one of those sounded like the full team there. I think I did all the sounds. I have no idea. I don't know how many sounds are in this thing. But for that button at least. But for this button, you got that screeching noise. But if you hit this again, but if you I think I'm back to the beginning. Some of those where they were using that female voice there did not sound right. But it's just how Japanese people talk. Okay, so to do the Zord talking, you just open the jaw, shut the jaw. And you do it again. So that's basically how you do that. I'm not sure how many audio sounds are actually in here, and I'm not going to try to play them all. Just like, I'm not going to try to play them all for blue and yellow either. I think I'm just going to go overview. I'm just going to show you the plates, because basically, do you really need to see me do all this again? Not really. But to do the change sound, you just do, you open the jaw up, you hit the top button, the top black button, and then, boom. That is cool. I like that. Not sing-songy, but I like it. But okay, so here's Blue's plate. Again, looks really, really good. I may actually have to swap my plate out every so often. And it's got a nice red lens, just like, except unlike green. Reds is the only one that has a green lens, which I think is cool. Because, and I think that is show accurate. I don't know, because it's been a while since I watched Dino Thunder. And then here is Yellow's plate. Again, I like them. They look really cool. As I said, I may have to actually swap out the plates every so often on this thing. Now, to show off that it does fit my fat wrist. Okay, my wrist isn't that fat, but it's bigger than the average male's. I mean, average Japanese person's kid's wrist. Okay? Japanese child's wrist. So, that's why I like straps like this one. Is because I just wish it was a cooler design strap. But as an actual strap, it's actually pretty cool. But just to show, and I had to take my watch off because I had to put it on the right wrist because, if I want to do this, I got to do it right. You know what I mean? If I'm going to put it on, I might as well put it on the right side. Gosh darn it. Like they do on the show. Like where they wear it on the show. And I put it backwards. There we go. That's one thing I like about these memorial editions and some of these like re-release items. They do set it up to where, if it's a wrist mount, they make it so that way, see, fits on my wrist just perfectly fine. And there's room, because you see how short it is? Yeah, it's right here. So there's still room to where if my wrist was a little fatter, so it could actually fit on an adult human-sized wrist. So that's nice, They realize that kids are probably not buying this. It's mostly us adults. I mean, I'm sure there's some kids that want it too. I mean, kids have seen Dino. Now, I never had the original Dino Thunder Morpher. Or the original Dino Brace. So, yay, this is a happy addition to the collection. So, do I recommend this? Yes. Is it going to hurt your wallet? Probably. I like that how I said probably. But, I don't know. If you can find it on sale somewhere or wait till like Christmas time or something. But I recommend this. This is definitely a nice morpher. Definitely a good shelf piece, that's for sure. And it won't do what the Samurai Morpher did. Which I appreciate. Alright. I will catch you all later. Goodbye.